Hi friends, thanks so much for joining me. My name is Rachel. Welcome to your Vinyasa Flow. So if you're ready, let's begin in child's pose. So just make your way towards the back of your mat. Letting those hips come to the heels, taking the knees together or as wide as you need to be comfortable here. Let's come into extended child's pose. If that's comfortable for you, extend the arms out. Think about externally rotating the shoulders. Spread those fingers wide. Let the chest come to the thighs. Forehead to the ground. And if you can't do that, that's okay. Just be comfortable here. Try to settle in. Just arriving on your mat. Maybe take a moment to notice how you're feeling in the body. If you have a lot going on in your mind, begin to let go. Bring all your attention to this moment right here, right now. Start to notice your breath, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Gradually start to deepen and lengthen that breath. And as we move through our practice, always coming back to the breath, connecting that breath with the movements, allowing the breath to lead you deeper. And from here, tent the palms up off the mat and just walk those hands over to the right side. Just beginning to move the body a little bit here. And then walk back through center, walking those hands over to the left. So we're just going to walk from right to left here. So maybe each time going a little further. And if it feels good for you to just stay on one side and hold, go ahead and do that. And then if you're going from side to side, just finish up, coming over to the left. And then back to center. From here, inhale, float up into your tabletop position. Stacking the shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. And let's just come into some gentle circles with the hips going to the right first. Maybe 4 times here. And then reverse it, taking it in the opposite direction. way back to center. Let's come into our cat-cows. Tucking the toes first, let the belly drop, gaze up. And exhale around. Open up that upper back, push the ground away. Tuck the tailbone, chin towards the chest. And just flow here at your own pace with your own breath. Just warming up, waking up that spine. Building into that nice, deep, steady breath. And then let's come back to a neutral spine. Opening up the upper body, float that right arm up, coming into a spinal twist here, gently easing into it. Exhale, float that right palm down. Inhale, left arm floats. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. This time, let's thread that right arm underneath. Grounding that right ear, that right shoulder. Keeping the hips stacked over the knees. Should feel a nice stretch in that outside right shoulder. Maybe into the back. Maybe extend that left arm forward. Or maybe float that left arm up to the sky. Start to build into a gentle wrap here. Wrapping that left arm around the lower back, opening up that left shoulder. Exhale, let's come back to center. Left palm grounds. Inhale, open up that right arm. Twist. Exhale, come back to center. Left arm floats. Let's just repeat that other side. Left arm floats underneath the right. Thread the needle. Ground that left shoulder, that left ear. Hold here or extend that right arm. Or inhale, float that right arm up to the sky. Or wrap it around the lower back, maybe reaching for that left thigh. Start to spiral the right shoulder open. Feel that little twist. Inhale, let's release. Ground that right palm. Inhale, left arm floats up. Open it up. Exhale, back to center. From here, come slightly towards the top of your mat, giving yourself room to extend the legs back. Keeping in your tabletop. Extend that right leg back. Engage the core, square the hips, float that right leg up. From here, feel really lifted, point and flex the foot a couple of times. And then extend that left arm forward or keep it grounded. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Inhale. Reach and extend. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hold here, reach and extend. And then option to bend that right knee, reach around for the top of the right foot. Kick that foot into the palm, lift the chest. Press into that right palm, really lift, gaze up. Feel that left shoulder opening, the chest opening. And then exhale, release. Come back to center. Left leg extends back. Square those hips, gaze to the top of the mat. Inhale, left leg floats up. Engage your core. Point and flex the foot. Option to float that right arm, reach and extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Reach. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Reach and extend. Bend that left knee. Reach around. Kick that left foot into that right palm. Lift, lift, lift. Gaze up. Point the toes. And let's exhale. Release. Come back to center. Back to your extended child's pose. Walk those palms forward. Let the hips sink. Stretch out that lower back. Inhale, let's float up. Exhale, lower the hips down. Come all the way down onto the belly. Find your baby cobra pose. Legs together, point the toes, elbows to the sky. Peel the chest. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Waking up that lower back. Inhale. Exhale. Press into the palms, tabletop. Tuck the toes, lift those knees, hover here, maybe hips towards the heels, stretch out the arms. Find your first downward facing dog. Breathing here, pedal the heels, bend the knees, move the hips. Let the head hang, release any tension here. Lift both heels, let's walk to the top of the mat. Inhale, palms to shins, flat back, lift your heart. Exhale, bend the knees, fold. This time, inhale, roll all the way up to Tadasana Mountain Pose. Circle the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Maybe take a moment here to set an intention, dedication for your practice if you'd like. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale. Reach, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Adding on here, inhale, bend the knees, circle up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, let's step right to our high plank. Lower knees, chest, chin all the way down. Inhale, peel the chest. Exhale, tabletop. Tuck the toes, down dog, 2 breaths. Let that sternum drop, let the head just hang, gazing past the knees. Start to lower those heels each time in your down dog, lift the hips. And then walk, step, or float the feet. Coming back to the top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up. Exhale, hand start. Repeating that circle up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale. Exhale, step to plank. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, roll through the feet, down dog. 2 breaths. Find that space. Walk, step, or float the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up. Exhale, hand start. Adding on here, inhale, circle up. Utkatasana, chair pose. Relax the shoulders. Maybe slight pelvic tilt here. Exhale, dive it forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, walk, step, or float the feet. Find your plank. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. If you're ready, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Adding on here, right leg floats up for 3-legged dog. Square the hips. Bend that right knee, stack the hips, open it up. From here, right knee to right elbow. Open up that hip. Extend, 3-legged dog. Cross it over to the left elbow. Extend. Knee to chest. 3-legged dog. Let's repeat that. Remember, go at your own pace. Do what you can do. Use your breath to power you through. Knee to chest. This time, step through for low lunge. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, sink the hips. Exhale, frame that right foot. Forward fold, half split. Let that chest drop. Inhale, back to low lunge. Low lunge, twist. Left palm grounds, right arm floats up to the sky. Circle that arm. Let's open up those shoulders, the chest. Going for 3 and 4. Come back to center, tuck the toes, 3-legged dog. Stretch it out, right leg to the sky. Exhale, down dog. Hold here or flow it out. Take your vinyasa, high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward face. Exhale, down dog. Left leg, repeat. Same thing as on the other side. Square the hips first. Bend that left knee, stack the hip. Left knee, left elbow, or hold right here. Three-legged dog. Over to the right. Knee to chest. Over to the left. Three-legged dog, knee to chest. Step through, low lunge. Inhale, circle it up. Exhale, sink the hips. Relax the shoulders. Open the fingers. Breathe. Exhale, frame that left foot. Forward fold, soft flex left foot. Use your breath. Inhale back to center, right palm grounds, left arm floats up. Low lunge twist. Circle that arm 4 times here. Load back to center. Tuck the right toes, left leg to the sky. Load it up, three-legged dog. Exhale, down dog, hold here or high plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Gaze forward, walk, step or float the feet. Inhale, back to chair pose, Utkatasana. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, side body stretch to the right. Really lift and lengthen. Inhale, over to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, standing cobra. Lift your heart, interlace those fingers, shoulder blades together. Exhale, bend the knees, forward fold. Arms to the sky, head to the ground. Relax those feet. And think about bringing the torso to the thighs. And slowly start to straighten the knees, building into your fold here. Feel those hamstrings lengthening. Release the fingers, sweep the arms, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, let's twist. Take that right arm, float it back. Shift your gaze to the right palm. Sit down a little lower, reach through the fingertips. Inhale, straighten the knees, float that right arm up. Exhale, standing cobra, lift your heart. Exhale, forward fold. Lift the hips. Try to relax the feet, the head, the neck. Find that space. Release the fingers, sweep the arms, Utkatasana. Left arm sweeps back. Take your twist, reach, sit down lower. Inhale, straighten the knees, float the arms. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's take the hands to the hips. Take a little hop here, bringing the feet hips width apart. Puff the chest forward. Exhale, come back into another forward fold, hinging at the hips. Let those palms ground. Let the head hang. Soft knees here. Maybe come into ragdoll, taking hands to opposite elbows. Maybe just hang here, shifting the weight towards the toes, lifting the hips higher, or maybe start to sway if that feels good. Stay with your breath. Maybe rock your doll forward and back. And then release the fingertips. We're going to come right into Malasana, turning the toes out, heels in. Bend the knees, lower those hips down. Maybe elbows come inside the knees. Prayer hands. Nice long spine. Close the eyes or gaze up. You want to go for a twist here. Ground that left palm, float that right arm up. Maybe wrap that right arm around the lower back. Left arm wraps around that left knee, taking that twist, spiral the shoulder open. Exhale, release the bind. Exhale, come back to center. If you want to take it to the other side, ground that right palm this time. Inhale, left arm floats up. Exhale, hold here or go for the bind. Wrapping that left arm around, right arm around the knee. Reaching for the fingers, find that bind, and then spiral open that left shoulder. Breathe here. Exhale, release. Come back to center. Ground those palms, straighten the knees, walk the feet in. And let's step that right leg back. Left leg, find your plank. Move through your vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Lift your heart. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths here. Right leg floats up, 3-legged dog. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Right knee floats into the chest. Step through 4, low lunge. Ground the left knee, inhale, circle those arms up. Exhale, sink the hips. Frame that right foot, forward fold. And try to get that chest a little closer to that right thigh. Exhale, come back to center. Left palm grounds, low lunge twist. Float that right arm up. Exhale, circle the arm. Just be gentle here. Let that arm flow. Maybe moving the upper body a little more. Come back to center. Half camel, left arm floats up. Reach for that left heel, right arm floats up to the sky. Press the hips forward. Gaze up to that right palm. Lift your heart. Exhale. Big arms, cartwheel those arms. Low lunge twist, left palm grounds. Lift that left knee off the ground. Extend through the left leg. Open up that right arm. Low lunge twist. Come back to center. Pivot on the left foot. Inhale, we're going to come right into extended angle pose. Let those hips drop. Nice. Inhale, float up for peaceful. Keep that right knee stacked over the right ankle. Reach. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, warrior two. From here, straighten that right knee. Float the arms up, bring prayer hands overhead. Gaze up, reach, reach, ground the feet. Exhale, come back into warrior two. So we're gonna flow in and out of this. Inhale, straight. Exhale, down, bend that knee. Inhale, straighten that right knee. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale. From here, Trikonasana. So straighten that right knee should be straight already. Maybe walk the left foot in slightly. Reach towards the top of your mat. Exhale, hinge, triangle pose. Breathing here. Stack the hips, the shoulders, gaze up, or straight out, or down. Inhale, float up, straight leg, peaceful. Exhale, warrior two. Cartwheel those arms, low lunge twist, float that right arm up. Power move, side plank. Right leg stacks over that left leg. Or right foot in front if you need that to find your balance. Forearm circles. Option to come into a wild thing. Step that top leg behind you. Ground the foot. Inhale. Bend that right knee, then lift the hips up to the sky. Arch the back, gaze towards that right palm. Exhale, let's come back to center, back to a plank. Flow it out however you'd like. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Left leg floats up, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Left knee into the chest. Step through for low lunge. Ground that right knee. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, sink the hips. Frame that left foot. Forward fold, half split. Go deeper. Exhale, low lunge, twist, right palm grounds, left arm floats. Circle the arm 4 times. Come back to center. From here, right into half camel, right hand, right heel, lift that left arm up to the sky, press the hips forward. Exhale, big arms, cartwheel down. This time, tuck the right toes, lift that right knee off the ground, coming into your twist. Circle that arm around. 2, 3, 4. Back to center. This time we're going to pivot on the right foot right into extended angle pose. So left knee is bent, right arm floats overhead. Reach and extend, feel that nice right side body stretch. Inhale, float up, peaceful warrior. Left knee bends. Reach, lift, and lengthen. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, warrior 2. From here, straighten that left knee, float the arms up, palms together, reach and extend, ground the feet. Exhale, warrior 2. Sink those hips. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. From here, coming into Trikonasana, walk that right foot in. Left knee straight, reach and extend towards the top of your mat. Exhale, Trikonasana. Stack those hips, press the hips forward. Breathe, open the chest to the sky. Feel this twist in the hips. Inhale, straight leg, peaceful. Exhale, warrior 2. Cartwheel those arms, low lunge twist, open it up. From here, side plank. So right knee can ground to modify. Sweep that left leg around and just take whatever side plank variation works for you. Going for 4 arm circles. 2, 3, 4. Wild thing, top leg steps behind you. Bend the knees, sink those hips down first, and then inhale, press into that left sole of the foot, lift the hips to the sky. Exhale, find your plank. Flow it out however you'd like. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths here. Deep inhale. Exhale. Let's walk the feet towards the top of the mat. We're going to do something a little different here. So we're going to come to sit. We're going to do a little core work right here. So from here, let's make our way down onto our back. Let those knees come into the chest. Give yourself a hug first. From here, let that upper body ground for a moment. Then taking the hands behind the head, interlace the fingers, elbows out. Let's extend the right leg. Point those toes, lift the shoulders, head off the ground. So engage your core, flatten out that lower back, and then just alternate here with the legs. And switch it up. Bring that right elbow to the opposite knee, left elbow, right knee. So just wherever you are. Nice and slow here. Squeeze. Breathe. We're going to switch it up again. Yogi crunch, elbows to knees, going for 12. Extend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Great job. Hug those knees in. From here, let's ground those arms, bring the arms alongside the body, extend the legs up to the sky. Feel the shoulders grounding. Taking those palms underneath the hips, the sacrum area for support. We're just going to alternate the legs. So float that right leg down. Inhale, float it up. Left leg, float. So stay slow here. Two more. And then hold here. Let's just point and flex those feet. Try to relax the upper body. Close the eyes. Keep pointing and flexing. From here, let's gently bend those knees. Take those legs out in a star position. We're gonna do a little more core. So taking the legs about mat's width, open up, extend the arms overhead, palms to the sky. Float the right leg off the ground. Left arm floats up to reach for those right toes. Float it down. Reach, twist. So the shoulder and upper back is lifting up off the ground, but that opposite shoulder is staying grounded. So just alternating slow and controlled here. This should actually feel good. Let it be gentle, even though we're building strength. I'm gonna go for 10 more here. So just breathe, use your breath. 9, 6. Keep going, stay strong. 4. 3. Exhale as you lift. 2. Last one. You did it. Open up, float those arms overhead, stretch out those abs. Breathe, deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. And from here, let's bring the knees into the chest. So we're going to do one more big energizing pose. So just from here, take the palms behind the thighs and start to just gently roll through that spine. Just rolling forward and back. We're going to make our way to our down dog. So maybe cross the ankles, find your plank. Flow through a vinyasa. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. From here, let's float those knees down. Bring the hips to the heels. Float those arms alongside the body, coming into child's pose for a moment. Inhale, let's come up to seated. And just settle here for a minute. We're going to come into camel pose. So we did half camel in our flow. So now we're going to come into a full camel pose. So when you're ready, come up onto the knees. Take the knees hips width apart. From here, so this is a big back bend. Take the palms to, if you had back pockets, to the lower back, hip area. And just open up the chest. Draw the shoulders back, gaze up. And start to press the hips forward. So you're in a back bend. You're in the pose right here. You can stay right here. Maybe gently let the head come back if that feels good. So start to think about pressing those hips forward. So you're going to start to feel this in your back. And if you want to go deeper, take one hand to the heel, left hand to left heel, right hand to right heel. Keep pressing the hips forward. Breathe wherever you are. Feel the entire front body opening up, big nice stretch here, opening up the heart, the lungs, respiratory system, just opening everything up. And when you're ready to come out, nice and slow, bring the palms back to the lower back. And just slowly ease out of this. Let those hips come down to the heels. And just let that settle in. Bring the palms to the knees. Maybe close the eyes. So we're going to do that one more time. When you're ready, just make your way back up onto the knees, or if you had enough, then just you can come into a child's pose, taking those palms to the back. So first, think about lifting the heart, press the hips forward. So it should feel good, getting a nice quad stretch here, hip flexor stretch too. And when you're ready, maybe hands to heels. Try to relax the jaw, the face, the shoulders. Press those hips forward. Imagine I'm pulling you forward from the hips. Those hips come down. Take the palms to the thighs, knees, close the eyes. Just let that settle in. Big, powerful pose. From here, let's come into extend the legs forward. So just bring the legs towards the top of the mat. Bend the knees. Bring those arms out in front, palms up to the sky, around the spine. Let's roll back down onto the back. All the way down, knees into the chest. Take those knees to palms to the knees. Let's circle around, just massaging the hips, the lower back here. And in the opposite direction. Extend the legs up to the sky. And from here, bring that right knee into the chest, float the left leg down. Stretch the hips a little bit. Take that Right knee over towards the right shoulder, hug it in nice and close. Flex the feet. Ground those shoulders. And then knee into the chest again. Take the palms to the sole of the foot, interlace the fingers, extend that leg up to the sky. Forehead to knee, draw that leg towards the chest. And then release the upper body, yogi grip, that big right toe. Open up that right leg over to the right side, left arm extends out and T-gaze to the left. Try to straighten that right knee a little more. Really open up, get that nice stretch in the leg. Inhale, float back to center. And then switch that grip, left hand outside of the right foot, cross it over to the left. Gaze over to the right. Feel that nice stretch along the outside of the right hip, the right leg. Inhale, come back to center. Release that grip, left leg floats up. And let's switch it. Left knee into the chest, float that right leg down. Hug that left knee in nice and close. Flex the feet. Take it out towards that left shoulder, opening up the hip. And back to center. Palms to the sole of the foot. Extend it up. Maybe lift the shoulders off the ground, forehead to knee. Draw that left leg towards the chest. Try to straighten that knee a little more. Exhale, release. Yogi toe grip, left big toe. Right arm floats out in T, left leg opens up to the left side, gaze to the right. Try to really ground that right hip. Inhale, come back to center. Switch the grip, right hand outside of the left foot. Cross it over. Gaze over to the left. Try to Keep that left leg extended. Straighten the knee a little more. Breathe. Inhale, let's come back to center, release that grip, float that right leg up to meet the left, arms come alongside the body. And point and flex the feet again. Really good for circulation, working the ankles, the feet, the toes. Check in with the upper body. Make sure you're relaxed. Let everything start to ground. Close the eyes. Coming into happy baby here. Bend those knees. Peace sign fingers wrap around the big toes. Bend the knees. Flex the soles of the feet to the sky. Maybe extend through the knees. Maybe rock from side to side here. Bring the soles together, release that yogi toe grip. Come right into Supta Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. Take the arms overhead. And gently float the knees in together, float the arms down. Inhale, arms float overhead, knees open up. Exhale, knees come together. Inhale, open up. Exhale. Inhale. Holding here. Let that left palm come onto the belly, right palm onto the belly, left palm onto the heart. And feel the belly rise, the belly fall. Just coming to yourself, your center. Coming into stillness. Feel free to hold here or extend the legs right into Shavasana. If and when you're ready, slowly start to bring your awareness back. Maybe start to bring some movement into the toes, the fingers, the hands, the feet. Inhale, float the arms up overhead. And bend the knees, gently roll onto your side. And just taking some breaths here. And when you're ready, just slowly make your way back to a comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall, roll the shoulders back. Closing out our practice with 3 cleansing breaths. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale up. And exhale, let it go. Thank you so much for joining me today. And thank yourself for showing up, making time for yourself, your practice, your health, well-being. As you go through the days ahead, continue to make those positive and healthy decisions for yourself, always being kind, gentle, patient, respectful. May there always be peace in your heart, peace in your words, and peace in your mind. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.